It's spooky season. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Allie and I'm so excited to be talking today because it is now October. You guys, I'm so excited. I love October. I love November, December, holiday seasons, months. Okay, so we're in October now, which fits perfectly with American Horror Story because it's kind of scary, you know? And then especially right now, we're talking about witches, we're talking about warlocks, and let's dive in now. Last night's episode 4, was called Could It Be Satan? Which really does put into perspective what Michael is. We start off with a little bit of background with Michael and Kathy Bates' character, Miss Mead, although she is just like a replica in the Outpost 3, but we see that Michael was raised by her and they worshipped Satan and were all about the darkness, and Michael from that age has had really super powerful powers to where he was just killing people. This just makes me I feel like I have questions every episode. Yes, where's Constance? How long has Constance not been in the picture? You know, did he run away? I'm not gonna make a whole long list because I do know or feel like this will be addressed later in episode 6 when Jessica Lange's character Constance returns, or we get to see that whole mix. So hopefully all of that's answered because she was the one who took care of him and, you know, saved him from the murder house apparently. We'll see. We also learn in the very beginning that, you know, Cordelia came, she resurrected those 3 witches, Evie, Mallory, and Coco, and she tells them that they put a identity spell on them so that they were hidden, they didn't know their true powers, and that also, I feel like we're gonna maybe know about it later, but she said it was for their protection, and I guess because of what Michael's trying to do. Ooh. Didn't think about this. There's a lot of connection happening, but I'm gonna try and stick with what happened to this episode, and then I guess I'll talk about it at the end. Which, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't forget that I will be here next week with a recap / review / just blabbering about episode 5. Then because Cordelia is still there at the Outpost 3 area, Michael and her are confronted. There's a tension, I guess. I don't know. They're just not on good stands, which we now know why, because later in the episode they have met previously. Now with Michael as a young teen, he did give away, you know, that he was powerful, he had powers, he was killing people. This and hence alerted the warlocks, which are the boy witches, and they're like, we have to bring him in, he could be an alpha, and we just see that he's super powerful. So they go, they bring him in, they're teaching him magic, and only a month in do they have him go through this test, which kind of just shows them where he is on a scale on how powerful he is. Apparently the top in their council, their school, is like a 3. So he's doing all these tests and he just goes above and beyond in all of them. And everyone is amazed except for one guy who is very off-put by it. He's like, he wasn't listening. Everything about him is just, there's just violence related, and he's just not about it. And I'm on board with him because I would be scared too if this unknown boy just busted out and had all these skills. He's over here doing snow and somehow freezes the room and they almost die, so I would have been like, yeah, no, he can't be an alpha. Now then we're giving a little bit of a flashback because we're taken to the coven with the girls, and we see they're practicing their magic, and we see Mallory, and supposedly she's supposed to be like really powerful, which again goes to why Cordelia put that spell on them. And then Myrtle Snow informs them that the warlocks have issued a meeting, that they want to see them because they truly think that Michael is above alpha, that he is the next supreme. They bring in the council, which is Myrtle Snow, Cordelia, and Zoe. They go, the warlocks are explaining he's just super powerful, and because we believe so, we want you to perform the 7 wonders on him, which, as y'all know from Coven, or if you don't know, is the ultimate test to know if you're a supreme. So this also takes us to some backstory with Queenie and Madison, because they're talked about. Queenie got stuck in Hotel Cortez, which is crazy because, as y'all know, that was another season of American Horror Story, so I like that connection. She was stuck there. Cordelia tried and couldn't bring her back, and then we see Madison as well. She died at the end of Coven. Kyle killed her, so she was put into hell. The Supreme couldn't supposedly save Queenie because there was just a lot of magic and darkness happening. Michael ends up going to Hotel Cortez and saving Queenie, brings her, picks up Madison from hell, and they show up just as Cordelia's like shutting it down. She's like, no, we're not gonna do the 7 wonders because it killed Misty Day. I'm not gonna put anyone through that. You know, they're leaving, and just as they are leaving, exiting the whole thing, Michael rolls up with Queenie and Madison, and Cordelia faints. Is it that he's so powerful in this first meet that she is like, you know, sucked from powers? I don't. Now, a couple of the things that linked for me was, again, Cordelia putting the spell on the 3 witches, except for Evie, because she basically knew what she was. And then there was also her connection to Michael. So clearly she was not on board on any of this, on trying to fight Michael, which could be because they know each other. But you know, the whole protection spell makes sense, because if Michael's trying to destroy the coven of witches, he could, you know, kill all of the girls. That's probably why she was like, oh, they can't realize what they are, let's protect them. Which is why in episode 2 or 3 he's saying like, I thought I killed them all, meaning the witches. He's on a hunt. Whoa, okay, that would make a lot of sense, because in the promo, Cordelia apparently has this vision and she sees the coven house burnt down. She's like dying, and Michael's standing at the porch like, hell yeah. So, and then it also, we don't even know what happened to the warlocks, because as we know, it's used for Outpost 3 location. Michael could be trying to bring everything down and continue to kill everyone, even though Cordelia, Misty Day, and Madison are like, surprise, here we are. And of course, how can I not yet again talk about Cordelia? Girl, drop that face routine. She just looks so soft. Her hair, I'm a blonde, and looking at Cordelia's hair, I just want to go full blonde, lighter, and I need to have soft skin, and I just need her to drop a whole routine. This episode, it was good. Yeah, so next week's promo shows Cordelia possibly dying, the witches and the warlocks coming together to fight some powerful thing that's supposed to be coming, which is Michael. So we'll have to stay tuned till next week. I was so happy to see Queenie back. Oh my god, I didn't forget about her, but oh my god, if he brought back Queenie and Madison, could it be possible that he brought back Misty Day? Because, you know, he's supposed to be super powerful. Who knows? I mean, she did turn into Ash, but there's a possibility. So give this video a thumbs up, comment below literally about anything, because this episode, there was a lot of good stuff. And again, don't forget to subscribe because it helps the channel. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!